this year.
Yeah.
What's that tell you about what they've seen from your group this year?
Yeah, I think honestly we've shown a lot of growth in a lot of areas on the D-line. We got a little bit more experience. Obviously, I feel like we were a little young last year, considering all the departures that we had the season before. So, I mean, we're pretty loaded in the D-line. We got a lot of guys that can play, and, you know, I'm really thankful to Coach Campbell and Coach Haycock for kind of just letting us go out there and play. So.
You, in a four-man front, I would assume you kind of are still inside. I mean, how does your position change a little bit if you're one or the other inside guy?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you just get to play on the edges more. I'll be able to be a little bit more dynamic on both sides of the ball, and then obviously a huge thing as well. Me and Dom will be able to be in the game at the same time, and I think that's going to give a lot of trouble to a lot of teams in the Big 12. So.
Is that the biggest change that change for the defense as a whole, being able to get you two guys on the field?
We got a couple other wrinkles that you'll see as the season carries on, and I'm really excited about it.
It felt like last year you guys were just really close. Like when it came to get into the quarterback, like I can't count the times that Onyedem was back there and just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah.
What has to happen to get there?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we had to learn that we had to rush as a unit. I feel like everyone sees Will McDonald, the Jaquan Baileys, and they're like, man, he just went out there and got him. Nah, they did their job. They stayed in their rush lane. And, you know, when we rush as a unit, the sacks will come, the pressures will come, the hurries will come. But if we're rushing as individuals, it gets tough to get the quarterback down. So.
Is that something that comes with an experience for the younger guys that last year they needed to learn that?
Yeah. I mean, a huge attest to Coach Rashid and Coach Stalker. Really putting that time in the offseason, teaching all the young guys those things, going back on the film from last year, and kind of learning from our mistakes and getting more educated on the schematics of the game. So.
Just sheer numbers alone, having 4 versus 3, does that make it easier to get to the quarterback, or?
100%. I mean, if you guys watch, we're going against 6-7 man protections, and when you got 3 D linemen, it can get tough, especially on the inside. You're getting 2 hands on you every time, and when you add that extra rusher, and it's a dynamic guy like some of the guys that we have in the room, it makes things a lot easier on all of us, really. And then obviously it helps the coverage as well, because the quicker you get to the quarterback, the less time that the coverage has to cover. So.
Who are your dudes there that are going to get after the quarterback?
Yeah, I'll let that kind of just be known as the season goes along. I just want them to just keep working, and I'm excited about them. I'm sure, like, when you guys see them, like, you'll know. So.
Jaden said you picked him off in the game.
I did. I didn't just pick him off. I beat him 13-0. He didn't score.
He didn't mention that part.
Yeah. I ran that 4 down. I tried that 4 down out. It worked pretty good. But, no, it was fun. The new college game was really fun. So, me and Jaden had a great time playing it.
What was it like, cycling through the players on defense and to see Singleton show up?
Yeah, honestly, it was a surreal feeling. When you're a little kid, you think about you want to play in the Madden game. You want to be in the Madden game. But now, man, you get the opportunity to play in the college football game and have your name on the jersey in the game, because the older game, it was just a number and kind of a randomized player. It really didn't look like anybody, but now it's really personal and it's pretty cool. So
did it capture the Jack Trice game day experience? Did you feel like
it did? It definitely did. I mean, they got throwback uniforms in it. They got the whole thing. So it's really exciting for all the fans and for all the players. So it's gonna be really fun. Yeah.